Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris Hernandez here, back with another one. Today's video, what I want to cover specifically is in regards to the month of September, my journey, my entrepreneur journey, as Q4 is approaching, right? What am I doing to prepare for Q4 to land more clients, to scale my agency forward, and to get to 10K by the end of the year, right? 10K per month by the end of the year. So if you don't know who I am, I run a digital ad agency. We specifically help Ecom brand owners roughly doing 5 to 10K a month. We help them scale to 50K per month to at times even 100K per month using paid traffic, right? So if you're an Ecom brand owner and you're struggling and you want some help and you want to scale your business to that next level, I'll link my calendar down below where you can book a call and talk directly to me. If you're a good fit, I'll make you an offer on the call. For whatever reason, right, you do not qualify or it's not going to work out, I also have a dedicated Facebook group that I can share with you, and I'll link in the description as well down below. But in that free Facebook group, I release weekly training videos, and it's a group of just like-minded individuals trying to scale their business to that next level. So great community, and you can also have some direct contact with me over there. So with that being said, as September is coming to a close, right, what I've noticed too is just a change in season. We're changing from the warmer months to the colder months if you're in the United States. So for me, it's a sense of, as an entrepreneur, a sense of hibernation, where I've been really isolating myself and have really been focused on just the day-to-day actions. For me, these past couple months, I've really locked in, have really made a lot of progress. And what I've noticed too is that these past 3 months, I've gone in these past 3 months, I have not gone without a client, to be frank. Every single month, I've been having a client. So with that being said, for me, for this month of September, I finally locked in my first client at a 3-month deal. So guaranteed working with this client for 90 days, and it's a 10% total revenue deal. So what that means is that I have no cap to the amount I can scale to, right? Their business, if we generate them 100K in revenue, simply that's 10K revenue for my agency, and simply we can also hit higher numbers too. So working with this client for 90 days, super pumped and just really excited to get them results. I know for my end that as Q4 is approaching, these are the coming months where ecom brand owners make a ton of money. This is where they make, you see that million a day just from like Black Friday alone, right? So this is where you see the million months, and this is where a lot of ecom brand owners, this is where we get most of our money, Q4. And as the holidays are approaching, right? So just reflecting on what I've done to get here, right? I feel like now this is the time where I'm on the brick of just maybe bringing on 1 to 2 more clients, and then boom, I'm at 10K per month, and the agency is doing well. So what did I do to get here? Ultimately, really just came down to being consistent and just being disciplined. Really just followed the same day-to-day actions every single day. Posted content in the same Facebook groups over and over again. Sent out numerous friend requests every single day. Was also when times when I needed clients, I would answer any questions people had in the community. So for me, I was very much proactive. And what I've noticed too is that once you build out some sort of authority and you have some sort of brand reputation, people are just willing to reach out to you and ask and come directly to you for help. Recently, this client that I had, she said that she's been following my posts for the past couple months now. I had a previous client too that wants to work with me. They're just in the process of building their business. Said they've been following my posts for a while. So what I've noticed too, when you're building your authority in the organic space, it's almost like a feedback loop. Once you build up that authority and you have some sort of reputation, people just know who you are and just read your content and just want to work with you because they see that you've been doing it for so long and you have some sort of authority. You're becoming like an authority figure in the community. So with that being said, it comes down to being consistent and just being disciplined, and how bad do you want it. I think for me, these processes are very much simple, but it by no means is it easy. I think more so for people to be successful in business and in life, it's mainly just a mental battle more than anything, right? It's really comes down to how bad do you want it, and how disciplined are you to get, how willing are you to do the tedious tasks every single day to get to your end desired goal. So when I see people get burnt out, it's more so that they had a set time frame that they needed to hit this goal, and when they didn't hit it, they just decided to break off and just quit because they're not at their desired goal. The way I'd say for you to have the quickest form of success is not really having a time stamp on, oh, in the next 90 days I need to get to this amount of number, I need to hit this number. No. If you focus on the technical side of things, and you focus on hitting the technical numbers and hitting the numbers you need to hit as far as conversations, as far as posts, and as far as meetings, once you focus on those, right, getting those numbers up, getting your conversations you have per day up, focus on getting your meetings booked per day up, and you focus on the amount of posts per day, essentially the back end of the getting to 10K takes care of itself, right? Because let's say you're having 20-30 conversations per day, let's say at least 10% of those conversations you book a meeting, or let's just say 25% of those 20 conversations you had, 25% are booking a meeting, right? Let's say they book the meeting, let's say half of them show up, so then 25% of 20 people, right, roughly, at least you're on a meeting with, let's say at the end of the month, you're at least hopping on meeting from 5 to 10 people a month, right? Let's say if you're closing at 25%, you're closing at least a client a month. You bring on 4 to 5 clients at $2,000, boom, you're at 10K per month. So if you focus on the technical, the tedious, how many conversations do I need to hit per day? How many posts do I need to make per day? How many meetings am I getting per month? If you focus on increasing all those numbers, well, really all it comes down to is how good are you at closing. And if you have a 25% close rate, which is like the bare minimum, you're at least going to bring on a client a month, and you can easily hit 10K like that. So when people quit, it really just comes down to because they have an end goal in mind. For me, I really like to implement business as my lifestyle. Business is a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. I don't have that work-life balance. I don't think work-life balance exists. And I think with business, you can make it flexible. You can make it a part of your life, as well as by doing that, it's really the quickest way for you to scale, for you to get results, make it a part of your lifestyle. Because really, it just takes a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights where you're just really just grinding, chipping away, doing the same thing over and over again for you to get results. And really, what I like to say is that success just comes down to the simple things done right every single day. And the reason why people aren't successful is because people aren't willing to be consistent and to stick through the tedious tasks without getting any results. And really, that's you have to make a sacrifice, right? You just have to be willing to make a sacrifice. Of course, you want to hit this extraordinary number, right? And what this number can do for you, let's say you hit 10K per month, what this can do for you is provide financial freedom, financial stability, and it allows you to be financially free. But in order to get there, you need to make some sort of sacrifice. You need to change something in your routine to get to that desired result. And by no means can you hit that result by staying normal, right? You have to change something. So in order for you to change something, you need to focus on what can I do every single day to build up, to drive more conversations, to get more meetings booked. And this is where it comes down to the organic side. When you're not running paid, the only thing you can rely on is your effort, and you're not capped at the amount of effort you can produce. So every single day, if you're really hustling it and really grinding, you're gonna get to your desired result by a year. But you have to come with it and understanding that this is your lifestyle. You just have to implement it every single day, make it a habit. Once it's a habit, you're just well on your way, and just focus on doing the daily tasks, and then the result just takes care of itself. So really, that's all I have for you guys. Just some advice and some recap on my end, and reflecting on where I'm at as a business owner. I'm on track to scale. What am I doing to get to that next level? And ultimately, guys, just how to progress through your entrepreneur journey. So if you guys enjoyed that content, like, comment, subscribe, and then stay tuned for the next video.